Hello traders, this is an update on the results of my SPXL day trading plan. We are now at trade number 94. The last video we made, we were at trade number 88, so we're going to look at what's happened since then. I'm going to talk about what we're going to do going forward, what's going to happen when I hit trade 100. And as of right now, the trading plan that I've been trading off of, I wrote back in June 30th, and that is available on the Patreon page, but will be updated. So this is my Patreon page. If you scroll down to the June 30th post where I was just at, you will see the video. It's a tutorial video and the trading plan that I posted at that time. There are some slight differences, but they are minimal, what I'm doing now and what I was doing back then. And I'm going to fully update this video, make a thorough tutorial video, and update the trading plan with the minor changes that I've made since this posting once we hit 100 trades. So we're just waiting on the last 6 trades to take place. That should happen in the next couple of weeks. So definitely before the end of February, the plan and the tutorial video will be fully updated, and everything that you need to know if you are interested in trying this trading plan out will be available for you on the Patreon page. So let's do a little backstory here. SPXL, that is a ETF that follows the S&P 500, and it's leveraged 3 times. That's what this bull 3x means. It's leveraged 3 times, and that means that if the S&P 500 goes up 1%, that this will go up 3%, but likewise, if the S&P 500 goes down 1%, this will go down 3%. So what that means is that the SPXL ETF is not a good buy and hold ticker symbol or ETF. It is, however, very good for day trading, and it's very good for this day trading plan that I've been developing for about 9 or 10 months now. What we did initially was we back tested the plan from this purple line here, which is the beginning of 2022, up until we started trading it with real money late May of 2022. And you can see that obviously the market was selling off during that period. This trading plan is a long bias trading plan, which means that it only is buying shares in the hope that the price goes up. And you can see here that from here to here the price went down, yet this trading plan was still profitable. I can show you my backtesting data. The spreadsheet's not so pretty because it was just backtesting data, but we had a win rate of about 66% almost, and we were able to extrapolate that if we would have taken 100 trades with that data that we collected from the backtesting, that we would have made $27.50 per share. I'll explain why I'm only tracking one single share and why it doesn't matter if you're tracking 1 share, 10 shares, 1,000 shares, 1,000,000 shares. It is going to change the P&L number, but it's not going to change whether or not the plan is profitable. So anyway, let's just stay on track here for a second. So if we traded 1 single share for 100 trades with our backtesting data, we would be up $27.50. If we did that with 10 shares, $270.50. 1,000 shares, 2,700, so on and so forth. You get the idea. So that's how that works, and that's what made me want to continue to trade this trading plan and with real money, and that's what we've been doing since May 25th. We've been forward testing it, which is, you know, it's the difference between forward testing and back testing is instead of looking back at previous data and applying some sort of objective trading plan like we've done, you are actually applying the trading plan in real time and with real money and seeing if the back testing results still hold true. And so far they do. The numbers that we're getting are slightly different, but they're in the ballpark. So we had a win rate of about $66, and after 100 trades we were up $27.50. Right now we are up $13.18, so that's a pretty big difference between $27.50. We do still have a few more trades to go, but it is still profitable, and that is huge. And the win rate is similar. It doesn't really matter that much, but the win rate is almost 61%. The ROI, which I think is quite impressive when you consider how low risk this trading plan is, and I'll talk about that as well, is 18.4% at this point. It could go down before we get to the 100 trades, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But again, why are we only tracking 1 single share? If you look at my P&L curve here, which admittedly looks pretty wild, but here's where we are right now, and notice it's never been below 0. It's never been negative. I'm not saying that's not possible, but this is just the results we've gotten. This is only the forward testing results. These are trading with real money. But watch what happens if I increase this to 10 shares. Look what happened to the P&L curve. What if I do 100 shares or 1,000 shares? You see how it doesn't change the P&L curve at all. All it changes, of course, is the overall, the total P&L. So that's why we're only tracking one single share. If we took trades with 1 share and then trades with 10 shares and then trades with 5 shares or whatever, our P&L is going to be all over the place. We won't know if the trading plan really works because of the plan itself or because we're changing the share size. So that's why I've normalized the results to one single share. So hopefully that makes sense. That's a really important point, and it's something you really never see anyone else do or talk about on YouTube. At least I've never seen that. But it's really the only way you're going to know if the plan you're trading is working based on the plan itself and not based on your idea of, well, let me trade with more shares because I'm more confident in this trade, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's that. And the last 6 trades we've taken, I don't think I said this yet. So on our last video, we were at trade 88. Now we're on trade 94. We have won all last 6 trades. And I think that's kind of like luck more than anything else, because we haven't changed anything at all in how we trade, when we trade. The beauty of this trading plan is it doesn't care what's going on in the market. It always does the same thing on every trade. And I know I'm being vague on that, but I'm going to explain exactly what that is in the 100 trade video. How do you buy shares? How do you trigger a trade? How do you get out of a trade? All that kind of stuff is going to be given out in a lot of detail once we hit that 100 trades, and that will be on Patreon. I don't see any reason for giving out all this information for free, considering the amount of time and work and effort that I put into this. So that's why I'm doing that. That's why it's only available on Patreon. Plus, I don't want people trying this kind of without real determination or intention to do this the right way. I think that if you put a plan like this behind a paywall, then you're going to get people that are going to try this thing legitimately and safely. Whereas if I made this information completely free and available to everyone, I could get people trying, YOLOing accounts with this trading plan, thinking that it's going to work out right off the bat. And that just isn't true. And there are losing streaks. If you see, we have sometimes 4 trades in a row where we lose, and that's happened probably a few times. And definitely we have a lot of 3 trade losing streaks. So you can see if you did any type of YOLO type trading, then you could be in real trouble with this thing. So this is not any type of a get rich quick, trading plan. This is going to take a lot of time, dedication, patience, and careful execution of the trading plan. So again, that's another reason why I'm not just giving this out for free. I want to make sure that anyone that tries this is really serious about doing this. So hopefully all of that makes sense. Hopefully this is a good update. I tried to answer as many questions as I've been getting lately about this trading plan, all in this one video. But again, all of the real details about how to trade this, when to trade it, how to place orders, what share size to use, all of that will be updated at 100 trades. Let me know if there are any questions below. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit the like button. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. As always, go in every single trade with a plan, no matter what. Stick to that plan. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.